Southwest.
So what is prescribed fire?
RH 1818.
Prescribed fire is where we deliberately ignite vegetation under controlled conditions to achieve land management objectives. So why would a forest use prescribed fire? Typically, we're looking to achieve multiple objectives, one of those being vegetation management, and with the goal of reducing fuel loading and potential for catastrophic wildfire. Habitat restoration. Invasive species control is one of our objectives, reducing the spread and threat to the native ecosystems, as well as nutrient cycling. Fire can return nutrients locked in dead vegetation, returning that back to the soil, promoting new growth. We determine our location based off of the values at risk and work out. So typically that could be infrastructure, homes, anything that is considered a value within the wildland-urban interface. We will develop our plan around that in preparation to reduce the potential for wildfire impact to that area. So what is the typical planning process involved with prescribed fire? Typically that is between 3 to 6 years before we would implement any sort of prescribed fire on the landscape. Multiple processes take place to do that. Usually we'll start this process by working with our colleagues, working to reduce the fuel loading by mechanical means to minimize intensities within the prescribed fire area when we come in to follow up with ignitions. When we're developing the desired prescriptive parameters, we're also looking at what resources it would take to keep the fire under controlled conditions, and spread potential is a big part of that. So once we have a good idea of what the spread potential is and any potential problem areas, we'll develop our organizational chart to get the folks that we will need on the ground to safely control the prescribed fire. So prescribed fire is a tool that allows us to reduce the potential for catastrophic wildfire while managing ecosystem for restoration with the intent of reducing risks associated with communities and infrastructure within the wildland-urban interface, while also reducing the risk to first responders responding to the wildfires.
Lean into the northeast at the upper end of the smoke column right now.